Oh no! My baby! You okay? Oh, Papa.
Gonna cry. How are the bones?
Minute! Stop!
Song on the back of a photograph. Behind your back it goes. A little something like this. It's way too big to miss. I got a letter on the mail that said I failed to let me know where it came from. Open it up, sure enough, there we were up in arms again. Armageddon.
Alright, what's going on, you guys? So, I wasn't too impressed with the last video that I made. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like it. So, let's make an update video for you guys. It's been about a week since I've had this so far. The two problems that I've had were with the drive shaft. Both front and rear drive shaft. I already changed the drive shaft. The new drive shaft that came, the retaining pin came off out of the front of the drive shaft or whatever. The stock drive shaft broke at this part right here. This part came off on the stock one. So luckily all you need to do is put it back together. I might put some crazy glue on there just in case, because it's held on by just a spring, and luckily it came off in the house, not outside, so I'm still able to just put it back together. So what I was talking about right here, I'm using a headlamp because I don't have any other lights that I could use. So this spring right here keeps this pin inside of, there's another piece that goes, I need to find it. Let me go find it real quick and I'll be back. This is the spring clip that I'm telling about right here. It's not that strong and it could easily come off, as you guys could see. Just take it off just like that. Right? Not that strong. Whatever. So the ball, this part goes inside here. Right, and then if you guys could see that little hole right there, right, let's see. This is annoying. Okay, perfect, just gotta keep it right there. Nope, not perfect. Ooh, you guys see that cut? I fucked my shit up. I was looking for some glue gun, glue sticks, and I accidentally ran my finger across a fillet knife that I had in there. So this is the trickiest part right here. That's getting the spring to go in around the retaining clip without taking the pin off. Boom, just like that. Perfect. So my plan is to use crazy glue and just crazy glue around the spring. Hopefully that'll be enough to enclose it to where it's not gonna come off. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Alright, so I got that super glued, the spring super glued on there. Hopefully that prevents it from coming off of that prevents the retaining pin from coming out. So another thing that I didn't show you guys in the last video, I don't think, is I got some two cell batteries right here, 2000 milliamp 35C. With these I can last about 30-35 minutes, 10 more minutes than the stock battery. I am planning, I've seen other people do it, but planning on running, because I bought two of these, so I plan on running both of them in parallel just to make it last longer. I don't have to keep switching the battery, because from what I was doing before, I would run the stock battery first. Once that runs out, I'd run this one, and then once this one runs out, I'd run the other one, which lasts me about an hour and 30 minutes maybe. So it's a pretty fun time. But yeah, let's see if this thing. Alright, so we got it nice and dry. Let's put it back together. Make sure this thing is aligned. Oh, perfect. Alright, so put this thing in first. Put it down. And then spin it to the flat spots. Right. Come on. Then you get the grub screws. Boom. Perfect. Put that in there. Make sure it's in there. Sorry for my fat hands. Make sure it's nice and tight. Next side. Put that in there. Put that in there. Make sure it's nice and tight. Again. Make sure these are nice and tight, like don't want them falling out. Alright. Now we're ready to roll. Let's put the battery back in. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that looks so gross right there. That's nasty. Okay. Put that right there. Put that in there. Put the battery in. Battery cable in. Luckily this thing fits in perfectly. And boom. Ah. Beep beep. Perfect. Oops, sorry, Ace. Maybe you should get out the way. Alright you guys, this is the jump. Hopefully my thing didn't break. I'll show you guys later.